It's
Okay,
set
tell me. How low are we
for
flying
040
today?
from me.
Alright, lay it on me. How low are we flying? Roger that.
That'd be about 105 kilometers.
Is it?
I think so. I'm literally kind of guesstimating. I'm one of the few Americans that kind of understands metric.
Kind of.
I'm an American. I didn't grow up with metric.
I measure my things in moon landings.
Yeah, exactly. I use
All
freedom
eagles
units.
per school shooting.
Okay, so everybody come here. Alrighty, gonna take left side. Contract speed's going to be 300s for everybody.
That's practically my stall speed.
Yeah, 350 is the
Okay.
350 is the Phantom's climb airspeed.
Yeah, if
Okay.
we could do 350, that'd be great.
Alright, we'll do 350 then. Yeah, usually she's very Phantom is very draggy, that's why. But yeah, we can do 350.
Did you just say my Phantom is slow? Did I just hear that?
I said draggy, not slow.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, coming from a Hornet. Come on, draggy.
Honestly, coming from a Hornet, the Hornet's draggier than the Phantom.
Look at my loadout.
Well, at least you're
bumble.
a Legacy Hornet, not a Super Hornet.
Not you. But also look at my loadout bumble.
Can't.
I have 8 GBU 32s.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm just taking right off. Gonna get plenty of room over the runway.
Yeah, we'll do a stagger takeoff, so make it safer for everybody. Got
Phantom 1 set.
some new people here.
Two's ready
So how
to
long
go.
you? So Totem, how long have you been doing flight sims or flying?
On and off. Mostly off for 10 years.
Totem, are you derp?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So for the staggered takeoff here, Totem, you want to line up in the middle of the left half of the runway.
Yeah, I botched that. 76.
No worries.
Still learning to use the high gear.
Alright, so I'm gonna start spooling up and
Alright, bumble set. Easy on that high gain nose wheel. If you turn it too sharp, too hard,
Two's
you'll...
rolling.
Yep, there you
it's gonna
go.
go straight.
It won't F-16 style roll, but get close.
Okay, so I guess contract speed's going to be
3 is rolling.
50.
Phantom 1's rolling.
Feet off the peg.
Rolling.
80 knots. There's 100.
6 is
Release
rolling.
the takeoffs wake me up. Oh man. I'm showing nails 10 o'clock. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I'm showing nails 10 o'clock. Here's me.
Two's gonna form up on your left one.
Blast up.
Alrighty.
Jeebus.
You're up.
Oh my god. Looking behind with my hammocks as you see a bunch of circles on top of each other.
What's all of your
Watch
chicks
for
in
the
tow?
traffic dead ahead.
Pretty much. Yeah, my essay page is just all one circle.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Connection failed. Cannot connect.
Uh-oh.
You get bumped?
Yeah, seems like I got bumped.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yes, but I have very good Wi-Fi.
I think that's your first problem.
Yeah.
Oh, once we get fiber optic done, I'm going to be running cable through my room, so...
That'll always help. Also,
Yeah.
do you have any, do you have DCS allowed through your firewalls and all of that, and Windows
Yeah.
Defender and everything?
Oh, it's got exceptions for all.
Okay.
That's just the first time it's kicked me in weeks.
No,
Well,
it's
that's
probably a Fox 3 thing.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go hit the shower and catch you guys later.
Alrighty, see you later, dude.
I'm gonna start turning towards the target now.
The target's so
Just
close,
speed
we're
one.
not going to be able to even get in formation.
39 miles. I think the furthest one is 2.5 miles. So not too bad. But Frax, you're the one that has the harm, right?
4 o'clock.
Hey.
Yeah, you might want to lead us in then.
Okay.
I've got one as well.
Okay, yeah, Bumble and Frax then going for seat.
Looking at all these hornets around me, it's like I'm imagining the Force Awakens theme song.
I'm looking behind me. It's very easy to tell which one is the Phantom. Freaking rolling coal there.
In my opinion, the DCS Phantom doesn't roll enough coal.
True. The same deal with the fulcrum. I mean, I'm hoping they change that with the full fidelity, but the videos I see, is like when you see them taking off, it seems like something blew up behind them.
Traffic, 12 o'clock.
Yeah. See
Visual.
tankers right on top of us. Wow. Let's just go ahead and fence in. That guy. And of course the target is oh, right there. It's not behind that cloud.
Yeah, nope, it's right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm already seeing the SA3.
Yeah, you guys get ready to do your magic. And I'm gonna stop 17,000.
Yeah, I have the SA3 selected, ready to shoot this bad boy off.
SA3.
I always forget
damn.
the best range for harms. Is it like between 15, 20 miles?
It depends on if you're lofting or not.
I gotcha.
If you
can
do a
fire a harm from pretty far.
yeah, if you do a TOO 15, it's good. 20 you might hit. I think 15 is your sweet spot with TOO.
Sweet. I got 5 miles and then I'll send it.
I just start speeding up too much.
Yep, there's the SA3. Ooh, I should
Music
have brought
on.
arms on my F4.
18 miles. I've got SA3. Well, you take the first shot.
Sounds good.
Alright, I got eyes on the low blow. I'm setting up a JDAM for it.
Is Skynet in this mission?
Nope. Just regular DCS stuff.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sending it. Magnum,
Alright. I'm turning right to offset.
turning right.
I'll follow her up for a shot with a Maverick.
Go get him, Spud.
I'm getting him. The old guy's going after it.
Go get him, go get him. Just
Okay, I got
send the dog
visual.
after him.
He's looking at some. Oh, missile out.
Pickle low blow.
Rifle,
defended.
low blow.
Good hit, good hit. I got shack confirmation.
Right.
Copy that.
This is blocked. So let's check for other air defenses.
My J-Dan's
Go.
ready.
Unleash.
Nails, 8
Yep.
o'clock.
I confirm that's low blow.
Yep, I see good hits on that SA. I got visual and targeting pod confirmation.
Copy. Looks like there might be a AAA battery at the south end of the runway.
Looking.
What the heck's going on here?
Phantom 1's back in.
Uh-oh. My thing seems to be bugged.
What's bugged?
My storage page.
Uh-oh.
That was mine. I was just wondering if it was me.
Yeah, I do
That
have.
seems
It looks
fine.
like an AA vehicle at the south end of the runway, marking. Bumble's engaging.
Rifle AAA at the northern section of the ramp area.
Near those plane spot?
Yeah.
Okay. I got visual on that.
Pickle,
I think it's a
AAA
AAA
south
battery.
end of the runway.
Yep, there's definitely some flak down there. I'm taking a little bit of flak.
Yep. I believe they do have a fire can.
Eyes on the fire can at the south end of the runway.
Copy.
I think I see. Yeah,
There's-
that little loop on the very. Or oh no, I'm looking at a different side. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, fire can is the southeast end of the runway.
Southwest end.
Southwest end?
No,
Roger.
southwest there is a
There's a weird group of trees, I think, on the
I
southwest
see a
end
ring
of
of
the runway.
AAA.
yeah, kind of in the
Alright.
middle. Those are S67.
I see three armored vehicles on the very north end of the runway, kind of by the little loop at the end of it. I'll target all three of those.
Alright, Shaxi U-57, Bumble is engaging fire can, south end of the runway.
After that, Spud's in on the flak battery
Pickle.
near the ramp.
Frags is in on the three armored vehicles north end of the runway.
Oh, I know what I have.
Rifle AAA on near the ramp.
Paveway ×3 on the north end of the runway.
That's a
Shack, fire can, south end of the runway.
Yarp. Guns are still up, but the fire can is down. I guess I'm just
Spud's
gonna
out to the
do-
west.
I'm gonna do
Frags is
track
out to
A
the west
from
as
here.
well.
My bombs are not good.
I got good check on ZSU 57.
That's something driving on the taxiways near that south ramp.
Oh, that's a blown up to 57.
Good checks on all three on the north end.
Alright.
One's in, Spud 1's in from the west.
Frags is just doing a left-hand orbit at 21,000, getting target selected.
Yep. And Bumble's left-hand orbit at 18.
Still taking a little bit of... Oh, no, that was a Hornet passing over me. Never mind. You know, it's really easy to...
I got Frogfoots on that southwest ramp.
We have a friendly Hornet, 5 o'clock.
Bug sucks. Just doing an orbit. Can't drop anything.
Yeah, my thing broke for some reason.
Rifle S60 by the ramp.
They're doing some
What's that
damage.
off my nose? Oh, that's a tanker. I was like, what the hell?
Shacked multiple S60s on the ramp.
Gosh. Just gonna drop all my shit. What? Can't drop it? Excuse me?
What's going on?
Can't
wonder if
even
I-
jettison. Oh,
I wonder
hello.
if I can lock a Maverick on one of these Hornets flying around.
There you go. Oh no, that fixed it for a second.
And now they're gone.
Well,
We have a friendly Hornet.
What are you looking
1
at?
o'clock, 2 miles.
well my bombs, I fixed them for a second, but they all dropped. Like when I jettisoned, my menu came back.
That's...
Oh, I see a flak battery on the south end shooting off.
Yeah, southeast. That all the guns are up, but the fire cam radar is down.
Okay, I'll go. I'll send 2 Pegways in there.
Let me see. Let
Roger
me
that.
find.
I can
Turning
hit
in.
them.
There's several vehicles. BMPs. There's a Cobra. Yeah, there's some Frogfoots.
Payload times 2. Frags is Winchester.
I think
We
it's
have
dead.
a
Hang on.
friendly
Frogfoot's up.
8135, 4 o'clock.
There's a
10
ZU-57.
miles.
He's tracking somebody
Where?
on the east end of the runway. Did you see that turnaround taxi?
Yep.
So on that,
Missile launch, missile launch.
there's a ZU-57.
I got a Strela down there. I'm...
Oh, I see. So
Bumble's
if you look,
engaging. There's a Strela by the ramp.
Roger, rifle on the Strela.
We have a friendly
You
Hornet,
got him?
1 o'clock.
I believe I
3
fired at
miles.
him.
which
All right.
round?
I'm monitoring.
That is
If you
not-
can call your impacts, bud.
Copy.
that is not- Oh,
Impact, I believe.
Good shack.
yeah,
Roger.
that is a Gaskin. Next to that, there's a CU-23, a truck. There's a BMP. But on the east end of the runway, on the turnaround taxi, closer to the like in a high-speed area, basically. There's a ZU-57 parked there.
Copy that.
On the
Is,
north end of the runway?
Is that the north end or the south end of the runway? Because the runway runs more
It's a
north-south.
north-south runway, so I don't know what you mean by east.
Oh, so south, east, basically. So the south, and on the east side there's like a little teardrop turnaround, and he's
Roger.
parked in that taxiway.
I nailed that vehicle.
Looks like something's still up, because I can still see him visually. I'll take a look at him.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
looking at it.
crater right
From the
on
west.
him, right?
I see
Unless he
him on my
moved.
T-pod as well on that teardrop on the south end.
Yeah, he's just chilling there.
There's
Copy
a
that.
there's a
Spud's
crater
in
where
on
he
it.
was.
I see that where he was cratered.
That's where I put my first bomb.
We have a friendly Hornet, 10 o'clock, 3 miles.
There's
So,
a vehicle on
careful
the
when you-
on the taxiway just north of that position. I wonder if that's him.
Rifle on the
We have a friendly 2
ZU-57.
o'clock, 10 miles.
All right, observing.
We have a friendly
Oh, he's
Hornet,
tracking
10
somebody?
o'clock, 1 mile. We've got nails
Jack.
at 1 o'clock.
All right. Spud's
that-
Winchester.
Okay, so the flag side next to him is still up. There's 4 guns still up. The 2 northern one and the 2 southern one are up,
Roger.
and they're tracking somebody.
Anyone have any weapons left?
I got one GPU 38 available.
If you put them in between the 2 guns, you'll probably be able to take out both of them. I've never encountered this bug that you guys were talking about with.
I have never had this in a Hornet before.
What are the symptoms?
Alright, marking the target.
You know that when you press the like the J83, for example, to start the alignment on your bombs, you press that, it does nothing. You just see the step thing come up.
Huh.
That's weird.
Yeah. But when I jettisoned it came back.
We've got a
The problem is I jettisoned all of them, so
1 o'clock. 5 miles.
everything. But I had to do selected jettison as well. Like when I pressed the Admiral's doorbell, didn't drop anything.
Did you rearm after the hot spawn run or anything?
Pickle.
Maybe. Like I did a refuel. That might have started moving before they did a rearm, maybe.
Oh, that's a Phantom.
Yeah. For the most part, I feel like if you refuel, it automatically also will rearm you. So you kind of have to wait until
they say rearm complete.
Yeah, exactly. So that's probably what happened.
Most likely.
That would fit for me as well. I just dropped the center tank though, and now everything works. So
Don't anger wags.
Yeah.
Wagner. Does anybody have bombs?
I got a 38 out on 2 of those AAA guns.
Roger.
in balance,
Anybody else?
500 pounds.
I'm Winchester.
Oh, you have 500 pounders. Do you have a pod, or you just have dumb bombs?
I got a pod too.
Nice shack.
Okay.
Nice shack bubble.
All right, Bumble's down to the 1 harm and guns.
Maybe if you jettison the harm in the direction of the bad guys, you might hit something.
There's nothing down there radiating right now.
No. Oh well, there might be a shilka. Let me run in. I'm gonna run in with guns.
Hornet, 5
Which
o'clock,
guns
4
did you
miles. And a friendly Hornet, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
The southern ones or the northern one?
I bombed the northern pair of that southern site.
Okay, I'm running in. Guns on the southern tube, and I'll let you know if if I get a shilka, because there's probably a shilka somewhere. There's always a shilka somewhere.
Let's just hide. They're just sneaking around.
I'm on in.
We have a friendly Hornet, 9 o'clock, 4 miles.
There is a search radar down there if you did want to get rid of your harm.
Hornet, 2 o'clock low, 3 miles.
Oh yeah, that dome's still up. There's a big dome on the southern
Magnum?
ramp area.
I have no idea whether it's going to guide or not.
Yep.
Shit. There you go. It's there.
It did! It did!
Look at.
Nice.
Look at this. So I think who still has bombs?
Alright, Dan, let's take a look at their IFF.
I have a couple left.
Are there any bad guy jets trying to intercept us or anything?
No, these missions are like the quote-unquote medium ones, so they don't have
miles, 19
the hard one too, but they usually have also
47
a
miles,
lot more air
19,000.
defenses.
Yeah. Alright. Spud 1's rolling in for a strafing run.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna strafe these frog foots on the south.
I'll roll in and gun run that center taxi.
Fallen, if you're going after the southern frogfoots.
Yeah, I just hit 2 of them. I'm out south.
Okay, you were in from the north out to the south?
Yeah. Shit's blowing up there.
Spud 1's in from the west onto the main ramp area.
Braggs is going to be coming in from the south, going to target those planes parked in that middle parking area.
Target paints, it's a friend.
Okay.
Spud 1's out to the east.
Those frogfoots ain't looking happy.
No, and something blew up next to them.
PG.
I see a couple of vehicles parked there, so I'm gonna roll into those.
Bumble's rolling in from the east on the frogfoots in the south ramp.
We're in from the west on a vehicle near the ramp.
We have a friendly Hornet, 1 o'clock, 4 miles.
After we land, anyone want a dogfight?
Sure. That's it. What the heck is this?
Guns, guns.
That's a BRDM.
Braggs is going out to the east.
Excellent east.
Spud 1's in from the south on the main ramp area.
I'm pretty sure if you strafe a BRDM with 20 mics, it should destroy it.
The people inside aren't going to be happy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be. They're not gonna have a good time.
Alright, got a new bogey. Right 40, 6 miles, 7,500. Target paint is a friend.
South of ramp.
Okay. I'll wait for my run then.
That's what it was.
We have a friendly Hornet, 2 o'clock high, 2 miles.
Oh wait, one of those guns still's up. Rolling in on the gun. Distracting
Alright.
somebody.
Bumble's in from the south on the ramp.
Rolling in, I'm in from the north on the flag site.
Oh hey, there's a JDAM dropping from God from nowhere. Watch out, everybody. Oh my gosh, there's a Hornet just flew right underneath the JDAM.
Nice.
Where'd the JDAM come from?
There's somebody on this server that shouldn't be. I think it was Wookiee.
Yeah, I don't think he's in comms.
No, Wookiee's here.
Ah, he is.
I called it.
Yeah,
Oh, but did you?
I didn't hear it.
We didn't hear it.
Close call.
You gotta speak up, son.
Okay, all the guns are down now.
Sweet.
I'm gonna...
Just for my own curiosity, when I strafe, do you guys see my red tracers compared to your like more yellow tracers?
Yeah.
I saw your red ones, yeah.
New bogey.
Oh, that's cool.
45, 10 miles, 13,500.
Running the SAPHE, so no tracers.
It's a friend. IFF checks out.
That's not fun. Okay, I'm gonna run into the freaking BRDM again from the north.
Okay,
And then
got
from
a
the
bogey.
west.
Left 55, 10 miles,
I
15,000.
get close. I'm gonna see the white inside for us.
Target is a buddy, good IFF.
Eat that. No way he's still alive. What? BS.
Where is it? Actually, I think I see your marker.
Yeah, so... That's not the taxiway. I think that's... No, it is a taxiway.
We have a friendly.
I checked the F10 map, Fallen. You didn't even take any health off of it.
What? That's not right.
It's on one of the taxiways up the south end of the runway, right?
Well, you see the taxiway that goes directly north and kind of ends halfway, like on the dirt. It's like a parking spot actually. More than that. Looks like a taxiway, but it just goes north a little bit. Comes off of an angled taxiway from the southern terminal.
Yeah.
So he's right there in that intersection.
Alright, I'm coming in from the
Wait, is that gun
southwest.
shooting? Did I just see one of the guns shoot?
There's a
Targeting,
Z-23 that's still alive.
Yeah, and also I see one of the guns is shooting. I'm gonna go for that guy.
In hot on the VRDM.
Alright.
What ammo are you running, Fallen?
The regular mix.
Going after this MI8 in that middle parking area.
The flat gun is smoking, but he's still tracking and shooting at people.
Yeah, I'm running in right now on him.
Guns.
Yeah, guns going out west.
I think the Hornet's magazine's a lot bigger than the F4's because I'm out of ammo already.
No, it's only 400 and something for the. No, 500 and something for the.
I'm just running it in low rate.
Yeah.
And I'm down to 15 rounds, so I'm dry.
I'm out.
I have no idea whether I did any damage with that, but I definitely put rounds on it.
Yeah, looking at the F10 map, the BRDM, it still has full health.
Bullshit.
And that was with the semi-armor piercing high explosives. So
but the BRDM's not that armor.
They should have done something.
21,500.
Clearly, something is amiss here.
Target paint. Switch to friend.
Alright. I am completely Winchester.
We've got a friendly Hornet, 1 o'clock, 3 miles. Hey buddy, fuel check.
Alright, where is everybody?
I am to the west of the airfield, Angels 13, circling, going south now.
Are you guys outbound to home plate?
Not yet. I'm just in orbit here.
Alright, I got you. I'll rejoin.
Yeah, I see you, Bumble.
I'm just trailing Spud, I think. Yeah, that's a Phantom.
It's very easy to tell which one is the Phantom.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm turning to rejoin on Fallen here.
Yeah,
Where is...
I'm gonna continue this.
Areas.
Yeah.
Fallen, can you pop a flare?
Left 50 degrees, 7 miles.
Yep, that's you.
12,000.
Perfect.
I think I'm the only one with the yellow tail right now. So very easy to find.
Positive, he's a buddy.
Well, I don't have a fancy dancy targeting pod to see that far, sir.
I should be able to see that bright yellow tail in my plane.
Not from this distance.
Well, how far?
I see I'm like, I'm a mile and a half behind you, and I see a
5 miles.
speck.
Yeah, I
see a
definitely
black
see Spud.
dot.
Is that Carnage? No, that is just.
We have a new bogey,
Sud.
right?
Coming out of that
55,
plane.
17 miles, 20,500.
I will be super psyched to finally get a Tizio camera for the F4.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
No IFF target is hostile. We have
I
a
like the way
friendly
you
Hornet,
use
6
the
o'clock, 1 mile.
pod in the Phantom from the front seat.
We have a new bogey.
I like it way better than the way they do it in
miles, 16,000.
In the
Tomcat.
F14?
Yeah.
He paints, it's a friendly.
Alright, this is gonna be the last orbit, and then I'm gonna start heading home plate. Speaking of, let's switch this guy to.
Which side you joining on, Spud?
Up on his left side.
I'll take your left, Spud.
Roger.
Alright. Bumble slide into your right, Fallen.
Alright. I'm gonna go wings level at... Where's that guy? There it is. 250. Not 240. Alright.
Got a contact. Left 50 degrees, 13 miles, 17,500. Target paints. It's a friend.
And there he is. So we're all here.
I've missed the Hornet.
Yeah. It feels the best to fly.
It's like putting on a comfortable pair of slippers.
Exactly. Just feels right.
That's me in the F4.
Not that I don't love the F4. These
What
two
is
are
it?
definitely top of my list these days.
Exactly. Yeah. Is that with me with a helicopter, for example? I love the Apache because it's such a powerful helicopter, but I enjoy flying the Kiowa. Probably a little bit more. It's kind of the same reason why I like flying the F4 because it's not as powerful as the Hornet, but you know it has this charm.
I don't know. I'd say I'm just as powerful as you guys. I shacked the same number of targets you guys did.
Just less avionics to fuck with.
Yeah, like if we did one of the harm missions, it would be a little bit harder for you.
I'd just take harms myself.
We don't have the mod here. This is the Fox 3 server.
I just take strikes and fly low.
There you go.
Strikes don't like following like SA-10s and SA-11s, shit like that.
That's true.
Take strikes and just drill them in at point blank range.
Yeah, exactly. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
At least in SA-10 you can do like a pop-out attack and just bomb it or rocket it. SA-11 is a little bit harder.
Yeah, SA-11s are the bane of the F4 because there's no real way to get close to them.
And every frickin' launcher has its own radar.
Yeah, screw those guys.
There's 4 frickin' track radars out there waiting for you. Not like you can just pot the low blow and be done with it.
Look at this awesome formation, boys.
Oh damn!
One of you is getting screenshots.
And the F3 looks freaking awesome. Having all 6.
Everyone just.
Yeah.
Bumble, is that you on the right wing of Fallen?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You can, I don't know if you've got the squadron skins, but you can tell because I got my nose art on.
Yeah, I can see. That's why I was like, I wonder if Bumble's got the correct skin on. Or if I have the correct skins installed and named correctly.
Let's see. Yeah, you have another 233 to your left spot, and I think.
That's me.
Yeah.
Does Frags have a custom skin yet?
I'm working on it.
Not
I've
yet.
got his tail. I got his
Oh, sorry.
air speed brake art, but I gotta find
you need
something
me
else
to,
for the nose art.
Yeah, if you need to find something else for that, that's cool. You know, do
Something that's a little more
swing
simple. That would be something that would look like something a crew chief painted on.
flip. Yeah, do your thing, man. I'd love for whatever you got.
Okay, so for landing,
Said the furry.
Yeah, man.
for landing, Spud, you're gonna have to lead us into the break because your downwind speed is a lot faster than us.
Yep, that's fine. I can do that.
Is it?
Well, yeah, we're doing like 140. He's doing 200.
Oh, the
Yeah.
downwind speed, yeah.
Yeah, the F4 is kind of the reason why the Air Force's overhead pattern is fucked up.
The rather tight, rather high, and vertiginous drop on the turn to base to the final.
Yep.
Yep. The F-15's bad too, but not as bad as the F4.
And we're expecting runway 09.
Roger.
If Spud's gonna lead it in, I'll just slide all the way back to echelon right, and he can just form up to lead it.
Yeah. And Almin Hot is to our 10 o'clock. You can see a little blue smoke coming out of it.
Roger. Just let me know when you want me to take over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roger.
Slide
Sliding
in.
forward.
I'm sliding far right.
Alright, formation, let's descend down to 5,000. And we're going for 350 indicated for contract speed here.
Autopilot one. Kind of stupid when I shut it off for some reason.
I noticed.
I was wondering what was
Where
happening.
the hell's he going?
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Like, I pressed the paddle and then for some reason started turning right.
That's weird.
Shit.
There we go.
I gotta back off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some in hot. Okay.
Put my lights
Alright,
on.
got a little slow. We're just gonna do a nice big bow turn to the left-hand side, still coming down to 5,000. Field elevation of Almond Hod's like 200 feet, right?
Yeah.
Like 160.
Okay.
Not that I haven't made like 8,000 landings there.
The unofficial home field of Spud Butts.
Unofficial home field of the Fox Hive server, definitely.
Hey, what's our fuel?
Ooh, hang on.
So this,
We're losing airspeed. It's quick.
yeah. 320 now.
Sorry.
This dynamic mission, we've been working with Stitch, and like I've been making the missions, and he's been working on the scripts, and we set it up in a way so you can switch maps from here, like using the F10 menu.
Huh. That's cool.
Because yeah, you can switch it to day, night, or you can switch to a different map.
Okay, so it just loads a new Miz file?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd be training on here all the time. It's a dope server.
Mm-hmm.
I have 200 pounds of fuel left. Do you think I can get it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Empty.
Y'all don't bring enough fuel on your training missions.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm chilling.
Good.
Speaking of fuel, like I'm worried. I need to dock my flight for the Opera mission because I know of a couple of people that might have issues with fuel management.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah,
That's a concept.
Because I did a run. I did a 1,200-mile run.
Coming down to 2,000 feet. Alright, is anybody going to acknowledge how well I just lined us up on the runway?
Yeah, that was beautiful, Spud. Good shit.
It's gorgeous. I'm just trying not to hit Fallon's jet.
Who's right of Bumble? 3. Is that Wookiee?
Probably.
Yeah, I think Wookiee's 4.
Or 4, not 3. Yeah. I'm 5.
Am I all over the place? How do you just set it here?
But yeah,
I feel like I am. Jesus Christ.
I did a 1,200-mile run, like the first 600 miles on 100 feet, and the second 600 about 35,000, and I ended up landing with 1,800 pounds.
Yeah, what are our break intervals going to be?
We'll go for 5 seconds. I think that should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably going to end up using all 10,000 feet, so just... I'll make sure I'm off to the left.
Yeah.
Alright, leveling off at 2,000.
I guess we were exiting to the right, so right side cold, left side hot.
Yep. Alright, I'll start the break at the numbers, and we should begin.
Alright.
Hoorah.
Find the pattern. Oops.
It's easy to. That's better for you.
Yeah.
And... Yeah.
And a kiss up. Break.
And buzz buzz.
Wookiee's on the break.
And frags on the break.
Traffic at 8 o'clock.
Totems on the ground in the field.
And gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
There's a Phantom.
I'm on base to final.
Yep.
1,000.
Visual on you. We got lots of altitudes. We'll extended it.
Oh, that was going to be so good, and I fucked it up.
100.
Well, DCS just crashed for me again. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for all the help,
Of
guys.
course.
Sorry, dude. Welcome.
Nice.
I'll be around.
Who was that?
Alright, Bubble's turned in base to final.
I think that was that Totem?
Yeah.
Yeah, good fine, Totem.
For the crashes, make sure that you have Windows allowed through Windows Defender, as well as you have DCS allowed through Windows Defender and your Windows Firewall, and that will help with the crashes.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Yeah, had to do that a few times.
I just tell everyone to do that just standard if they're gonna fly in multiplayer.
Right.
Windows Defender is just, it uses so many resources. It's
What
crazy.
a pain in the ass.
Well, you know, it's really
Alright,
cool,
Bubble
though?
short final.
Space spot.
Whoa! Catching a little bit of wake turbulence there.
Good old wakey wake.
Yeah, old jiggle jiggle.
Well, again, thanks for the help, guys. I'll see you guys
Yeah.
around.
See ya.
Good to have you.
Later.
And Spud 1's off at Foxtrot.
Frags is base to final. 1 mile behind Wookie. Or no, 1.5 miles behind Wookie.
It bumbles wheels down, shifting cold and rolling out.
And Fallen's out on Foxtrot.
Sorry, Hornet. I'm doing the drag shoot wiggle.
Oh,
You stick it off to the side, give a little power, kick shoot.
let me get out of your way then.
Yep, all good. All done.
Alright.
Wookiee's down and to the right.
What is that old guy doing? Oh. Drag shoot.
You went senile there.
Frags is down.
Alright, bumbles clear. Fuck.